So, after running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find if we could get access to the material I was looking for last time, I decided it would be best if I just go and pick myself up a guide to see if we could do it that way. And so tonight we're going to see if the fruits of our labor do indeed come to pass. Plus, this could also be the last night that I stream with my current console, as I'm starting to experience some issues with it, and it could very well be on its last legs, which means having to replace it, and given what's going on in the world right now, that's not going to be necessarily easy, but hopefully I'll be able to have something to stream with the next couple of days. If it means I might have to take tomorrow off, or tomorrow and Sunday off to get everything transferred over from my old console to a new one, then so be it, but we'll see what happens. So, hey there Elizabeth, Miguel, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Matthias Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake Live. As we continue on here with the puzzle that we need to try and solve in order to continue to get to Sector 5. We're currently in Sector 4. Something else I should also point out before we get started. I have been upgrading my weapons, and I discovered that my characters have gotten extra subcores into their respective weapons. It's why I've also equipped Tifa with the metal knuckles, so she's wearing those now. And so I'm hoping to be able to accomplish some more stuff of that nature as we continue on here tonight. So yeah, I've been using my SP as much as I can to try and build up on the points as much as possible, and we'll see how everything works out tonight. Yeah, thanks guys for being so understanding. So yeah, let's take a look at my guide and see how it will first of all get me to the materia that were eluding me in the previous stream. So beginning from H1, this is where we started. Or was it? And I have to remember how this all went. I'm in H01. Oh, it seems like I can. Alright. It's gonna be hard for me to see if I can get this figured out. Power source. Okay, that was the bench that I was using. And where's the button? I don't even know if this is right or not.
Could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Well, if you want to put it that way, Barrett. Wasn't expecting such enthusiasm from you.
Ventilation system service mode active.
Oh, hold on.
Access maintenance
Music.
terminal to complete procedure.
I guess we should buy whatever's music is in here. Oh, but I already have it. I have this already. So why doesn't it recognize it?
Does this control the fans?
Oh, I just turned them off.
We stop it?
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Oh,
Man,
what?
What are we even doing?
What are we even doing?
Coming through.
Out our way!
Yeah, I was not even aware of this. Yeah, this definitely came out of nowhere. I don't even know why I'm attacking what I'm attacking.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, I can barely even scratch this guy. Or girl in this case. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be doing this at a much higher level.
Won't last long.
Yeah, now I'm poisoned. Yeah, so this is a bad idea.
Feeling good.
Yeah, I'm clearly under level for this challenge. Like, how are they supposed to kill all these things in a minute? How are you supposed to kill all these things in a minute?
After you.
About damn time. Firing one off. Catch you sleeping.
All the time.
Time to end this!
Yeah, I honestly don't even know how you could complete this all in within a minute.
Error. Maintenance access procedure not completed within.
But hey, on the bright side, I did gain a level.
Ventilation system.
Yeah, on the bright side, I didn't gain an experience level. That was weird. Yeah, suddenly all of a sudden we're stopping this 1 minute time limit on you. Apparently we can still go in?
Access denied. Ventilation system is currently active.
Yeah, I probably have to go through the whole thing over again. Okay, and it recloses it.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
Yeah, do we have to fight the gas strike again?
Piece of cake right here.
Well, not this time, but still. Oh, there's still 5 of these things.
Let's finish this. So long. Sorry. Enough. Take the lead.
I got this.
Need my help, do you?
Come on. Is that it?
Nothing to it.
Yeah, there we go. On attempt number 2, we got it.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
Okay.
What?
What did I get myself into? Oh, hello. Hello there.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind
Talk
of
about
badass
what I
about
needed.
this?
We'll see.
I was like, this better be worth it. Turns out it is. Yeah, because I knew it was somewhere. Yeah. Put in the Chocobo and Muga materia. Yeah, Tifa, it's all yours. Obviously, we have to be... I'm guessing we have to obviously be on her if we need to use it. Well, at least we solved that puzzle. We solved that puzzle. Go MP with the Mako Shard, get a potion. But yeah, I'm really shocked it doesn't recognize the... doesn't get me doesn't give me a different score of music. Yeah, there really is nothing else other than that. Wearing weapons and armor here. Leather bracer. Oh, we lose spirit on them by 10 points. The game is just not kind in that regard. It's just not kind. And we have... Ooh, now they have HP and MP up materia. Do I necessarily need those right now? An MP up materia, maybe. Yeah, especially for someone like Cloud. Well, we'll keep on plugging and see what happens. Alright, down we go. I still need to solve the issue of the other materia I've got. Just want to make sure I'm okay. Scroll through the guide here. Okay. Thankfully, it puts this guide puts the key items in all caps and in brackets so that you can spot them more easily. Which, quite frankly, I don't mind. That's very helpful. Alright. So now at the point where it says to find an orb of Chocobo Muga materia. Then it says backtrack to HO1. Oh, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, there was also, you guys said that there were 3 materia, but the guy says there's only 2. Alright, backtrack to HO1, and then says, keep going so you get to HO5. Okay, that's G. Okay, I see HO7 off in the distance. There's the taunting materia right there. Yeah, messing with my mind. It's right over there. Okay, so it says, which is Sunlight Barrier 3, open the chest near the level for moving metal, then make your way to the waypoints. Says walk across the catwalk area. Then we'll engage in battle.
Try this.
Ah, damn it! Will you stop that? Wow, I really pissed this guy off! Oh, I really pissed that guy off.
Let's do this.
It's over.
Alright,
Got
Tifa
that.
gains a level. Just as for continuing. So there, clear the enemies, climb the ladder. Okay. And then backtrack to H1. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just following the guide. Because I really want that materia. Alright, hit this again. Put down the ladder, it says next. But that's a ladder that goes up. Oh, unless they meant that one. Where am I going? Okay, hit the button. Now, where's that down ladder? Has to be over here. Oh, this way.
We should look for the H1 sign.
Oh, I've never been down here.
Turn up the pressure.
Where are they? Right here. Oh!
Let me handle
I won't give up.
All right.
it.
Watch
Come
it
on.
learn. You got this.
Don't give up.
Oops.
Mind taking over?
All right.
Cura.
Ain't dead yet.
Well, at least we know who they're focused on. Yeah, where do I go? To nowhere. Also, that was quite a nasty use of...
Need a breather.
I can still fight.
Let's hope so.
Hurry up. We gotta switch it out.
Oops, no. Save Cloud.
Fight through it.
Bring it.
Ugh. Come on, get it off. Still going.
Try this. No holding back. Gotcha.
Herself. Ouch. More Cura.
I won't give up.
Give me your best shot.
Yeah, these spirits got the other one preoccupied.
Let's finish this.
There.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
Bring it on.
And keep yourself alive. Oh, gee, even slow down.
Pushing it.
Guess it's my turn.
Don't give up. Gotta be strong. Take the lead.
Fight through it.
There. Bring it.
Alright, now limit break him.
Any last words? It's on now.
There we go. Got it.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
You would say that.
Alright, hit this.
Heads up, y'all.
Oh, gonna move this one now. That's simple enough. Tell me I'm close. The answer is yes. There we go. Orb of elemental materia. There it is. Discovery class passageway cleared. There we go. That was a little more trouble than it was worth, but in the end we got what we needed. Alright, go. Yeah, thank goodness I finally found this thing. That was so much of a headache. I gotta find an up ladder. which I think we find over here. Hey there, Luna and Nante. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yes, I did. I already have that song, Elizabeth. It's already in my stock. Oh no, that's not it. It was a different... It was a cover. Because of course it's a cover. It was a cover because of course it's a cover. Yeah, stupid covers. Yeah, I was just thinking about a cover of a song earlier today, from a song that I remember was also a very popular song in Canada, but was also featured in a very cheeky TV advertising campaign back in the 90s. I'm wonder if you guys are familiar with the song "Life Is a Highway." The original version was by a Canadian singer by the name of Tom Cochrane, who fronted the band Red Rider. And so, it was covered a few years ago by Rascal Flatts. But like I said, the song was also, Life is a Highway was also featured in a very cheeky TV advertising campaign for a radio station in Toronto called Chum FM, where the advertising slogan was, "It's all you need to put on." Meaning that it was literally, for the people who were listening to the station, all they needed to put on, as in, whenever they were listening to the radio station, they were naked. All you guys having internet streaming issues, it won't shock me if you guys do. I have no idea why you guys are having buffering issues. Okay, now I've completely lost focus. Hit this button.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal.
And away we go.
Slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. And that's the smell. The Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Back in the sand. Bring it on, Avalanche.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are having issues, but obviously this is why I keep recordings of my streams so that you guys can see everything that you missed. And that's why I break it down to the episodic content after the fact. So yeah, any issues you guys are having can be hopefully rectified later. Also, we gotta deal with this. Alright, let's give it a go here. Also, apparently these things cannot be staggered. I guess because they're not considered sentient. Okay, abilities, Haven't I assessed you yet? I don't know if I have.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, finish it off.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I know you have Thundara. Yeah, use it on that guy. Meanwhile, Cloud needs to keep himself alive.
Feeling good. It's on
Then
you.
Tifa needs to keep herself alive, but doesn't have the TB gauge available. Well, I guess it's up to you then, Barrett.
We gotta switch it up.
Give them hell!
I got this.
Alright, abilities. Stop some braver on it. Never mind. Try it again.
Sorry.
Ow. Yeah, disable that thing. There we go. And Barrett gains a level. Alright, abilities. Braver.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
Alright, abilities.
Bring it.
Oh, really?
I'm not going out like this. I'm gonna pull back.
My turn.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's a shame I don't have more abilities to use. And again. Redux.
See ya.
Alright, there we go. It's gone. Oh. Well, Barrett could be gone in a moment.
Deal with that.
I got you.
I'm up for anything. This ain't nothing.
Yeah, keep yourself alive.
All good.
And do it again.
Can't hurt it. Damn it.
Come on, hit it. Alright, that's down.
Let's do this.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to hit that thing so easily.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, you got limit break. Fire in the hole. Do it. Yeah, kaboom.
Okay.
All right.
Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
There we go.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shimmer City. We probably have cameras everywhere.
I'm sure they do.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I don't
Too
know.
late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
Oh, nothing
We can
over
do that.
there of notes.
I wonder.
So we'll go over here then. Smash the crates. And continue climbing.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just
I hope not.
Don't think I can listen to this.
Something.
And another Moogle medal.
Yeah.
And smash the crates. Another Moogle medal. 2 in 1. Nothing over here of note. Yeah, the light does not guide the way to something valuable. And nothing over here. Yeah, Biggs is right over there. And so, it's us.
Mercy!
Jeez.
Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Sitting out.
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
Beautiful.
You magnificent son of a bitch. Bring it in.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good.
It's a job.
You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you could waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Nope.
And you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All set?
Ready
And
to
a
take
light
on the
machine
world
gun.
and then
Finally, a weapon upgrade for
Make sure
Barretts.
everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
There we go. So it works perfectly. As he grapples down, not up.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When
Got
we're
it.
done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.
Yeah. We're going on in. We're heading into the dark abyss.